your vocation proud.
Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid? Battle is best avoided here. The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen. In service to the Arisen.
Splendid. Thank you.
Have no fear. Everything will be all right.
That was superb, Arisen!
This Oxguard was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result.
Wrought by the hands of brigands. Or the claws of monsters.
Careful now.
Would seem the stone puppet has stopped. Have the wounded been tended to?
Yes, my lord.
Good. I trust you are prepared, Sovereign of Vermont.
Will it really be all right? I'm not about to be charred, am I?
Fear not. You are in no danger. The dragon shall be under my control when it appears. Come. Let us press onward.
Quiet as a mill pond hereabouts.
I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
Beg pardon if my hospitalities, but if you seek a bed and you've the coin, 'tis yours. No questions asked.
Glad to be of service, sir.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? Ah, now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery. Have my admiration. I doubt even my own master has obtained an article so rare.
Living's hard, but...
This has gone from bad to worse.
How dare you?
This is more than I can bear.
That's quite enough.
No, that's
My
Cavalier.
deck.
I best move
What is it? Has something happened? You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
I don't feel safe here.
A contraption of some kind. I know not what to make of it. How shall we proceed, Arisen?
We pawns will be ready to respond, whatever the outcome. Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow, and mind the ceiling.
Well now. I'm a lucky man. Thought I was waiting here for naught. But when someone finally does come along, 'tis you. I've always wanted a real fight with you. One-on-one. Here's my chance. You're not holding back on me, are you? Sir Arisen.
Mr. Ragnarmaster, you've not heard a whisper of the man since you passed the cage, but there he stands. He seems to desire a bout. You want to fight him alone?
'Twas a rustle.
You have bested Sir Ragnarmaster, an incomparable feat. But we cannot revel in your triumph. We must press on.
Right you are.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents
Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind. I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in...
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
I see not even the Arisen could resist my charms.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. You'll be safe in my care, Arisen.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness pawns can contract beyond the rift.
Dragon, heed my call. Your will is mine to command. Curses. This arrival of the true Arisen is most inopportune. Sovereign of Vermin, the ritual must not be disturbed. Let not the Arisen approach. You can manage that, I trust.
It is of vital import that we have a word with Lord Phaetus. The Pretender is not the place.
Stay with me. Wait a minute.
Cast the flames! Water too late!
Your efforts are for naught, Arisen. Now, simply watch as this world's hollow and fruitless order is remade by my hand. The ritual is complete. The dragon comes. Behold! The Royce Dragon! By my power, the dogma of dragons is unmade. You could ne'er understand, Arisen. We must all be freed from the vulgar order wherein the dragon's existence determines all.
Listen. You've doomed us all to the cycle. And you...
Greetings, Arisen. Hast thou summoned the resolution to face me? Then answer me this. Why dost thou fight? Is it to reclaim thy flesh, thy stolen heart? Or is it to reclaim thy throne? I offer thee a choice. Grant unto me this life in my claws, and be gone from this place. Or stand and fight. Pitiable Arisen. The time for thou to make thy choice is come. Show me the path thou wouldst walk. Go. Thou wouldst flee. This is the path thou hast chosen. Thy choice is made. Return to thy kingdom. The world thou desired awaiteth thee there.
Dragon, heed my call.
It is of vital import that we have a word with Lord Vatus. The Pretender need not be present. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Efforts are for naught, Arisen.
Go, and thou shalt live to claim thy coveted throne. Fight and thy life is forfeit. Thou wilt face the dragon's dogma. Decision is thine to make. Wilt thou prove thy subservience and face me? Intriguing. This then is thy will. must fulfill our charges. I, as the dragon, and thou as the arisen. Climb upon me. We shall depart for our true battlefield. Thou wishest to dismantle the world's will, just as I do. Yet dost thou know what awaiteth the world, should it meet such a fate? 'Twould become a fleeting, fragile, vacuous thing, bereft of the cycle. Lord would be born into its safe chaos.
No, stay away.
Pray. Turn back.
Leave now, while you can.
You have strayed, Arisen. And for what? Lest you forget. You have a world where you belong. There, you are to fell the great evil in your path and rule the people as their sovereign. For that is who you are. And it is my wish that you should live out that life of purpose. The time has come for you to return. Go. My children shall see you there safely.
Let us go home. Together.
To a world under your rightful rule.
To a world all your own.
This is your will? Then behold, a world unmerciful, bereft the benevolent hands that guides. But this is your world. The world to which you longed to return. Alas, if only you had chosen to become sovereign. At the end of your travails, you could have ruled over these lands in perpetual peace. Yet that world of limitless possibilities has ended. You stand now upon its remains, the vestiges of a world that could have been so much more. Innumerable wills have served to deliver this world from extinction time and time again. You alone have refused to carry out that great purpose. What you see before you is the consequence of your apathy. Behold. As it has failed to be chosen, and as 'twill ne'er be read, this world will soon cease to exist. In the blink of an eye, the sickle of oblivion will reap aught that you have known. I would advise you not to waste these last moments. Explore perhaps, in doing so, you shall come to see the truth, and know the wretchedness of a world unworthy of being chronicled. How shall you fare, I wonder? Will you endure in this world, abandoned and unprotected?
I shan't let them off. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Thank you.
Be at ease. I am here by your side. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
What has become of the world? Would that there were someone who could explain this madness.
Come to think of it, did not Sir Rotheus speak of releasing the world from its bonds in the Seafloor Shrine?
If this is indeed the world unbound, then perhaps we ought to seek out his wisdom.
Magma scales! There!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness! Have at thee!
What is it? What has happened to your magic?
With barely a scratch.
The tide of battle is turning instant. Let us end this quickly.